Imagine this. You open your eyes for the very first time, and instead of a blue sky, you see a dusty red one. The ground outside your window isn't green with trees or covered with oceans. It's dry, rocky, and cold. Minus 80 degrees cold. Welcome to Mars, kid. You're the first human ever born on another planet.
So, what would that actually mean? Would you grow up like a normal person, or turn into some kind of weird Martian-human hybrid? Let's find out. Your parents? They'd probably be astronauts, scientists, or engineers, the first Martian settlers. You, on the other hand, would be humanity's first real Martian.
First things first, Mars is nothing like Earth. It's smaller, it has weaker gravity, and its air is basically poison to us.
So if you were born there, it wouldn't happen the way it does here. You wouldn't be delivered in a hospital surrounded by doctors. You'd be born inside a tightly sealed habitat where oxygen is pumped in and every breath is precious.
Now, here's where things get wild. Mars' gravity is only about 38% of Earth's. That means you'd weigh less than half of what you do here. If you're 100 pounds on Earth, you'd be just 38 pounds on Mars. So imagine growing up there. Your bones and muscles would develop differently. You'd be taller and thinner because your body wouldn't have to fight gravity as hard. Jumping would feel amazing, like slow-motion hopping. A single step could send you gliding forward like you're walking on the moon.
Sounds fun, right? Until you realize that if you ever visited Earth, your body might not handle it well. Earth's gravity would feel crushing. Your muscles, used to the easy Martian life, would suddenly be pulling triple duty. Your heart would have to pump harder to move blood through your taller, thinner body. You might get dizzy, weak, or even collapse. Basically, you'd be a tourist in your own species' home planet.
But that's not your only problem. Mars has almost no magnetic field and a super thin atmosphere. That means you'd be constantly bombarded by radiation from the sun. Even living inside domes or underground, you'd get more exposure than anyone on Earth. Over time, your body might adapt in weird ways, maybe thicker skin or a boosted DNA repair system. Evolution would start to work differently for Martian humans. And then there's the sky. On Earth, sunsets are orange and red. On Mars, they're blue. Every day, you'd look out and see a pale, dusty world with faint sunlight and pinkish haze. Your eyes might even adapt to lower light levels, becoming more sensitive, almost like a natural pair of night vision goggles. Socially, things would get even stranger. With only a few hundred people on Mars, your entire world would be like a small town trapped inside a giant space base. No rain, no wind, no oceans, no birds, just machines humming and life support systems keeping everyone alive. You'd probably see Earth only through screens, growing up hearing stories about trees, beaches, and thunderstorms like they were fairy tales. And then there's the emotional side. You wouldn't feel the same pull of home that Earth-born humans do. To you, Earth would be some faraway planet, bright and beautiful, sure, but foreign. Mars would be your home. Its red dust, thin air, and endless silence would feel normal. Here's the twist. Scientists think that over generations, humans born on Mars would eventually become genetically different from Earthlings. Maybe slightly taller, paler, lighter boned, even having altered lungs and blood to handle lower oxygen. If that happened, Earth and Mars humans might one day become two branches of humanity, like distant cousins evolving on separate worlds.
So, if you were born on Mars, you'd be human, but not quite Earth-human. You'd grow up lighter, taller, maybe weaker in muscles, but stronger in radiation resistance. Your view of the universe would start from a dusty red desert instead of a blue ocean planet. And maybe, just maybe, one day you'd stand on Mars looking up at a tiny blue dot in the sky, your ancestors' world. and wonder what it must have felt like to breathe real air, feel rain on your skin, and see a sky full of clouds.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed imagining life on the red planet, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow space nerds. Now tell me, if you had the chance, would you rather live your whole life on Mars or visit Earth just once to see where it all began? Earth, rocket.